So really quickly, we are quite unique in the world of VCs in that we are truly global. So we are generally focused on companies from all around the world, okay? And we help them solve a specific challenge. So we're here in Taiwan. We like it here quite a lot. One of the main reasons is that dollar per dollar, the talent here is unbeatable. So in terms of programming talent, in terms of the actual productivity and output, Taiwan is number one in all of Asia. So SOSV, we're a fund. We have 625 million US under management. And we're not just global, but we also go into multiple verticals within one fund. So we started the first internet and software accelerator in Asia 10 years ago. It'll soon be our 10th anniversary. So we're the first accelerator in Asia. We started the world's first hardware accelerator called HAX. So a lot of people here know HAX because Taiwan's a hardware hub. We started the world's first biotech and synthetic biology accelerators in the world, IndieBio and RebelBio. And then finally for foodtech, we started the first independent foodtech accelerator. So we're the most active investor in foodtech and agritech in the world. So here's the slide where we say that we're number one in a lot of things. I think the key is we are the number one ranked accelerator in Asia based on three things. The first is that we've accelerated the most companies. The second is that we're a VC. We've invested the most of any accelerator in those companies. And then post-program, those companies have gone on to raise more money than any other accelerator in Asia. We are the Accelerator VC. We invest through our 6 accelerators in a lab. And this means that we actually do invest in a lot of companies. So we do 150 new investments per year. We're the number 3 most active lead investor in the world, the number 5 most active early seed stage investor in the world, and we do make money. So over the last 18 years, we have a 37% net IRR, putting us in the top 5% performing VCs in the world. This is just the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, 2015 to 18, we invested $150 million US across about 700 startups. And then after those investments were made, those companies went on to raise another $800 million. And totally, those companies today are worth $10 billion. Hopefully, what you'll see today is the next generation. Please feel free to open your checkbook. In the last quarter, Q1, the companies in our portfolio that we've invested in the last 4 years raised $200 million. So we're right on track. So how do we help? We help our companies with customer acquisition, user acquisition, but we also are a bridge to corporates. Corporates are increasingly under attack from big internet companies, and they want to build their own innovation, but they're also increasingly looking to outside innovation. So we act as that bridge. Now, there are a lot of corporates that set up their own accelerator. With our program and our ecosystem, one platform, many startups. One platform, many corporates. So we are actually running innovation programs now for 5 of the top 10 consumer products companies in the world. Unilever, J&J, and the number 2 that we're not supposed to talk about, as well as Nestle and then AB InBev. Why do we do this? I started doing VC about 12 years ago. I took a 75% pay cut. I started making money only 2 years ago. So I basically lived startup life for a decade. What we want to do is help make the world a better place by enabling entrepreneurs to go from where they are to where they want to be. And we do this by giving them a structure, giving them a framework, and giving them the support that they need to succeed. So really appreciate you guys all for being members of our ecosystem, members of our community, and we're very happy to be here today to present batch 7. So